Minimal Audio just released a brand new vocal plugin called Evoke. Now, it doesn't look like it's a vocal mixing plugin, but more of a vocal multi-effect plugin with an emphasis on vocal resynthesis effects and vocoder effects and a lot more. Now, if you see my videos or watch me make music, you know I love using vocals in my productions, especially my own vocals. I love singing them in, so you know I definitely gotta check this one out. Not sponsored, by the way. I did get it sent to me for free, but they have no say on what I can or cannot say in this video. Let's get to it. All right, so here we are in a session that I use my own vocal right here. I sang in my own vocal and I ended up using it as an effect, and it sounds like this. Now you're probably wondering why it sounds like that. It's obviously not my natural vocal, but essentially what I did was I recorded the vocal using a technique called varispeed. That's when you pitch down and slow down a session and then sing a vocal into it and speed it back up and pitch it back up. That's why it sounds higher pitched, and it also gives it that shaky vibrato effect. Now real quick before we move on to the plugin, I guess I'll show you what it ended up becoming. But now back to the vocal we got. Let's open up Evoke. So here we are in Evoke. First thing I'm going to do is set my scale. We're in D minor. And let's hear what it sounds like going straight through it. You can hear it going through that vocal resynthesis engine. Here you can control the shape of it. This is your like main engine. There's a bunch of presets here, so you can have like, but you can also go super extreme, like let's go to this mecha. Yeah, you get some crazy effects there. I'm gonna go back to this choral. I like this choral. Here you got your pitch. You can pitch it up and down, up to 2 octaves, down to 2 octaves. Formant shifting. Now over here in this voices section, you can essentially add harmonies. So let's add this octave in. Let's go back down here. Now let's add these in as well, but instead of the 4th, let's add a 3rd. +3. Let's do +3. Make like a little chord and then +5. Crazy. So here, this is your retune section, which controls how fast it's tuning the vocal, like this. But if you switch this glide section on, as you heard, you can hear it, for lack of a better term, gliding. Let's go back to the normal for now. Not only does it have all these effects, but you can also modulate them. So let's throw this LFO onto this. If you go in here, you can customize it. You can change the shape. You want some randomize? No, make it randomly change. Slow it down, maybe. Speed it up. And you can add this to anything. Let's throw this on the pitch even. Let's remove that for now. It is interesting though. You just right click, remove. Now let's see what the spectrum is. Okay, it's like a filter EQ thing. think modulating this would be pretty cool. Let's look at this effects tab. All right, so not only do you have all these effects, but it also has all these effects as well. Let's add this delay. Obviously, there's way more other stuff. You got reverb, shifter. All with their own dry wet knobs. And as you see, all these stay up here, so you can add, for example, into like this. And you can draw your own. So this lets you really customize this sound like crazy. Now I'm curious to hear the presets because there are over 300 presets. So let's go through some. Let's go to their picks. Also, if you have your key locked, going through presets will not change the key. Ooh. Reminds me of like old Kanye tracks. Ooh. Like that's not even a vocal anymore at that point. Also, keep in mind that not every preset is going to work with whatever you have going into it, you know? That was a little pitchy. Got mechanical noises. Reach generator, perfect name. See what they got. Let's go transform. Yo, he legit sounds like a Decepticon. Yo, change that into a straight up texture. Oh, we did that one already. So those are some of the controls, some of the presets. Something I actually really do want to try is using it in real time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the Astro Grace preset. The one that sounds like this. And I'm just going to sing into it. And I want to see how it sounds and see if it works. It's not too bad. Has a little lag that rhymed, not on purpose. Not bad, not bad. It has a little bit of latency, but not too bad. I like that because a lot of times when you have like a specific sound in mind, it's easier to sing into it and hear that sound instead of laying something down and hoping that you can get that sound with those effects. So that's pretty cool. All right, so that's my look into minimal audio Evoke. I think it's a pretty cool plugin. It sounds great, super fun to use, and very intuitive. I don't really make music that uses these type of effects often, but in the moments where I do need a tool like this, definitely gonna reach for this one. And if you resonate with those sounds, those vocal effects that you heard in this video, and those are sound effects that you try to get in your music, I definitely recommend checking it out. There are other plugins that are in the similar realm with this one. The ones I can think of off the top of my head are the Isotope one and the one from Baby Audio. I have used both of those, but I don't remember enjoying them as much as I'm enjoying playing with this one. And I believe this one can do more. So if you're looking for that sound, link in the description. But that's gonna be it for this one. If you liked the video, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, let me know exactly what you think, subscribe for more videos, and be sure to check me out on my social medias, my music and all streaming platforms as well, all linked down below. Thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
They don't know what it takes for you to chase your dreams. All these sacrifices, don't know what it brings. This just feels so right, yeah. This just feels so right, feels so